To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, right back to Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Get 300. Get 300. 26.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Jones now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12. And a Patriots first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he's brought down. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. On 4th down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. Now the all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. This is taken at the 15. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now Cobb to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Take it to the house.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
21.
To throw on 3rd down, Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Now the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They send Parker in motion left. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up the fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on first down. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
That's good for a Jets.
Straight ahead is Hall. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On second down, a run with Hall. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Rodgers. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Get 300! Get 300!
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
21, 11, 11.
They run once more with Stevenson. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Third and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Inside give to Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Bourne going to go in motion right here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
21.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all, those unblocked defenders coming at the quarterback, they'll put him on the deck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
11.
Stevenson again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Pats look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Bourne going to go in motion right here. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11. 12.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 78 yards rushing now for Zeke, and he's got a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On the counter, Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
11. 12.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Rodgers. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And they take a knee.
You can do better. No, never mind. This is the worst.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
No way, I can't believe it. Come on, guys, we can do better. Omaha! Sit hot!
And they'll indeed take a knee.
This isn't even fun anymore.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New England, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Loves you, okay? Okay. I hope you heal. I hope you heal. But you knew better. You knew she had a boyfriend when you loaned her this money. She knew that other dude didn't have $5,000 to give her. He giving her other things, but it's not money. And you knew he would give it to you. And what you did was you. And what you did was allow her to use you. Grow up, Bo. It's over. Now, with that said, I'm going to settle this once and for all. I'm ruling in favor of the plaintiff both in the amount of $5,000. Oh, I cannot give you your marriage back, but I can get her to give you your money back. That's telling you.
You are dismissed.
When you have somebody taking you through all those trials and tribulations, you're like, no, the hell with you. I'd rather be by myself than to be crying.